Hey, good evening. I don't know if you like basketball. I'm not a huge fan of basketball, but I have a little story to tell you. It's about a guy named Dwight Howard. Remember Dwight Howard from the Orlando Magic years ago, and then he left and he went to some other city. I think it was on the other side of the world. States or something over there in California. I don't even know where he went. I lost touch with the guy after he moved. I wished him well when he left. No hard feelings that he left the Magic. But I got to thinking about Dwight Howard. And when I was thinking about Dwight Howard, I was thinking about how well I thought I knew him, I studied his stats. I saw how many free throws he made. I saw how many points he got in games. I saw how long he'd been in basketball. I knew how long he'd been with the Orlando Magic, and all these various statistics and stats on Dwight Howard, which, one could say, make me an expert, if you want to say. And problem with all of that is that while I know all of that stuff about Dwight Howard, I really don't know Dwight Howard, as in know him. Like, if I went up and knocked on his door and said, "Hey, Dwight, can we hang? I've got some Doritos. You got the Mountain Dew? Can we sit and watch TV?" The butler guy would probably toss me to the curb pretty quickly, because they'd be saying, "Who are you?" And I would say, "But I know Dwight. I know how many free throws he made. I know how many points he scored in the game." And they'd be going, "What's his mom's name?" And I'd be going, Francis? I don't know what his mother's name is. Where was he born? Well, anybody could get that off of Google now. What's his favorite color? Red? I don't know. They'd be going, "You don't know Dwight Howard. You don't know him." I'd be going, "But I know all his stats." They're like, "You don't really know him." I'd be going, I guess this means no Doritos, no Mountain Dew today. They'd be going, "See ya." Well, it's the same thing with Jesus. We could say we know all his stats. We could say that he was born in a manger. We could say that 12 years old, he was found in the temple teaching, and his parents had lost him for 3 days and they couldn't find him. We could say that he started his ministry at 30 years old. We could say he died on the cross at 33. We could say he rose again. But do you really know Jesus beyond that? Do you know the miracles he performed? Do you know the things that he taught? Do you know the things that he said? Do you know the things that he impressed upon the people when he walked the earth? Do we know those things? If we walked up to Jesus and he asked us, "Have you read what I've done? Have you read about what I've done? Have you read about the things that I taught, the miracles I performed, the things that I instructed you to do? Do you know what those things are?" What would our answer be? When we say, well, I know that there was something about wine. Yeah, wine. Yeah, you turn water into wine. Yeah. And, he died on the cross. But would we know anything outside of that? Had we done anything with the information that we learned in the Bible about him? Did we carry out the Great Commission that he gave us? Did we talk to others and share his story and share what he instructed us to share? Have we shared that with people? Or are we just keeping track of statistics? Are we just like a fan? Are we a fan? Are we really a fan of Jesus? Or do we really know him? I mean, or are we just like Dwight Howard? We know statistics, but we don't really know Dwight. And Dwight doesn't really know us. Do we really know Jesus? It'll be a sad day when Jesus stands there and goes, I'm sorry, I don't know you. Because we didn't take the time to get to know him by reading his word and learning about all the wonderful things he did. And then we didn't share it with other people and tell them about the fantastic news, the great news, the good news, the gospel. We didn't share it. And so we got to. We don't want to get kicked to the curb. We don't want the butler to kick us to the curb and say, sorry, you're not getting any Doritos and Mountain Dew today. Nah. So think about it. Where do you stand in regards to Jesus? Do you really intimately know him? Or do you just know statistics? Think about that. If you don't really know him, I would suggest, some people say, well, where do I start in the Bible? I really don't even know where to start in the Bible, because when I start in the beginning, it's like scary. If you don't know where to start in the Bible, start in the book of John in the New Testament. That will give you probably the most comprehensive view of Jesus Christ. And then talk to him. Spend your time getting to know the Savior of the world. And I promise you, it's the best. It's the best. It's better, I always say, it's better than ice cream dripping down the side of an ice cream cone, going all over your hand and you licking it off. It's better than that. It's even better than, I can't think of stuff much better than ice cream dripping down an ice cream cone right now. I think I'm going to go have some. Well, you have a good evening, and I'll talk to you soon.